Welcome to a journey into history, where we explore the world's most valuable treasures that have mysteriously vanished. From stolen art to missing relics, these priceless artifacts have left historians puzzled and treasure hunters intrigued. Russia, 18th century, the Catharine Palace of Tsarskoye Selo, a site of royal magnificence. But the real spectacle lay within, the Amber Room, a stunning spectacle of gold-gilded mosaics, mirrors, carvings, and amber panels. But in 1941, this artistic marvel was dismantled and stolen by German forces, its whereabouts unknown to this day. According to the Hebrew Bible, the Ark of the Covenant was a chest holding tablets engraved with the Ten Commandments. Kept in a temple in ancient Jerusalem, it vanished when the temple was destroyed by an army from ancient Babylon in 587 BCE. The fate of this sacred chest remains one of history's enduring mysteries. Imagine a treasure trove of knowledge, an expansive collection of ancient Greek texts and more, all housed in the library of the Moscow Tsars. But did it really exist? And if so, where did it go? Some believe it was hidden away by Ivan the Terrible, but no evidence of its existence or its hiding place has been found. The crown jewels of Ireland, despite their name, were not linked to any coronation ceremony. Rather, they were a collection of priceless jewellery connected to the crown, stolen in 1907 from Dublin Castle. Despite numerous theories, no one has ever been caught or charged for this audacious theft. Sappho, the 7th century BCE Greek poet, was revered for her lyrical, musical poetry, yet of the hundreds of poems she supposedly wrote, only 2 full poems and 40 partial poems survive. Were they destroyed by the church, or simply never popular enough to be preserved? We may never know. The Just Judges is a panel from the 15th century Ghent altarpiece, stolen from St. Bavo's Cathedral in 1934. Despite numerous attempts to steal it before, it was this heist that succeeded. The investigation into its disappearance is still active, with an ongoing file of over 2,000 pages. The Florentine diamond, a 137-carat yellow stone, likely originated in India and found its way to Europe by the end of the 15th century. After World War I, it disappeared under mysterious circumstances and has been missing ever since. During the 1st century CE, when Jerusalem was captured by Titus, the Second Temple was destroyed. Among the treasures taken back to Rome was the menorah of the Second Temple. Its fate after arriving in Rome remains a mystery. Among the Dead Sea Scrolls discovered in the Qumran caves is a copper scroll engraved with legends of a vast hidden treasure. Despite numerous search parties, the treasure has never been found, leading to speculation and debate among scholars. In the early 20th century, the fossilized remains of an early hominid, known as the Peking man, were discovered in a cave near Beijing. However, during the Japanese invasion of China in 1912, these invaluable fossils went missing. Their current location, if they still exist, remains a mystery to this day. As World War II drew to a close, a band of Nazis led by SS officer Ernst Kaltenbrunner allegedly dumped a treasure trove of gold into the depths of Lake Toplitz in Austria to prevent it from falling into Allied hands. Despite numerous attempts to locate this sunken fortune, the lake's poor visibility and submerged logs have thwarted all efforts. The existence of the gold remains a mystery, its secrets safely guarded by Lake Toplitz's murky depths. Raphael, one of the trinity of Renaissance masters, created a captivating portrait titled Portrait of a Young Man. This artwork mysteriously disappeared during the Nazi invasion of Poland in 1939. Despite exhaustive efforts, the painting remains lost, its whereabouts shrouded in the mists of time. Among the 39 plays penned by the legendary William Shakespeare, Love's Labour's Won remains conspicuously absent from his collected works. Evidence suggests the play was published and sold in the late 16th century, but no copies have survived. Some scholars speculate that it may be an alternate title for the popular Much Ado About Nothing. The Mask of a Faun, a remarkable sculpture by Michelangelo, was stolen from the Bargello Museum in Italy by German soldiers in 1944. Its last known sighting was as it was loaded onto a truck outside a castle in Tuscany. Its current location remains a mystery. The Fabergé company created 52 exquisite jeweled Easter eggs for the Russian imperial family. However, following the Russian Revolution and the execution of the Romanov family, several of these priceless treasures disappeared. It's believed that some may reside in private collections, possibly even in the United States. The Jules Rimet Trophy, a solid gold statue awarded to the winner of the World Championship for soccer, vanished from Rio de Janeiro and has not been seen since. Many believe it was melted down and sold due to its high gold content. The first explorers to attempt to climb Mount Everest were George Mallory and Andrew Irvine. They disappeared near the summit in 1924. Mallory's body was found in 1999, but Irvine's remains and the camera they carried remain lost, holding potentially historic images of their daring expedition. Michelangelo's painting Leda and the Swan, a vivid depiction of a mythological seduction, has been missing for centuries. Some speculate that it was destroyed due to its erotic nature, but its true fate remains unknown. The Life of General Villa, a film depicting the journey of Mexican revolutionary leader Francisco Villa, is now lost. Unique for its use of actual battle footage, the film was a groundbreaking achievement in cinema. Villa's legacy lives on, but the film that chronicled his life is lost to history. The Story of the Kelly Gang, released in Australia in 1906, is considered the world's first feature-length film. Chronicling the exploits of 19th-century outlaw Ned Kelly, the film was a box office hit but was never properly preserved. Despite restoration efforts, much of this pioneering film remains lost. If you liked this video, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and learn more about how we enhance history.